Welcome to the first Heartland meditation. I'm Sarah Poet. You can come into a comfortable seat, into stillness, and begin to anchor to your breath, noticing the rise and fall, allowing it to be as it is, no need to control. Watching the rise and fall in the heart space as well as the belly. The gentle undulations of the body. Beginning to deepen the exhale, coming more into a parasympathetic response. Noticing your relationship to rest. Focusing on the exhale and allowing excess energy, density to fall from your body now, falling deep, deep into the earth, to be recycled. And preparing now in your mind's eye for a journey to the Heartland. So instinctively and intuitively bring to mind a place in your local area that you have a heart connection to. Maybe you go there often, maybe you don't. We're working with the land and the local geographic, so this could even be your backyard. I lived in a neighborhood and I had sacred spaces in the backyard that I had established with the land. If you don't have this place yet, you can imagine it now. And walking now in your mind's eye, in your imagination, walking toward that place, allowing it to call you, allowing it to call your soul forward. There's a connection between you and this place and your heart and the heart of this place. It's an essence that you share. And as you approach, this essence becomes stronger, more recognizable, magnetic. And then you enter this place. You might sit, you might stand. Feel the connection with the earth. And feel that there is an energetic exchange that begins between the earth body and your physical body. You don't have to put that to words. You can sense it. And allow your breath to sink into the pleasurable experience of being in this connection. There's an exchange, and not everything I say with words today needs to be understood with the mind, so understanding this with your other senses, with your knowingness. There's an exchange that begins between the earth body and your body. It's energetic. It's familiar. With your next exhale, reach with your energy, allow down into the gravity of the earth, a deep connection, establishing potentially a grounding cord between your body and the space around your body, the width of your hips at least, down into the center of the earth, sensing that connection, again, like magnetism. Allowing any density to begin to transmute with this connection. And you'll find that your nervous system begins to acclimate. As these frequencies begin to exchange with you in this time and space because you have shown up. This connection is yours, it is present. Your willingness to come here to this space is gifted with the gift of your healing, your attunement, your recalibration, beginning with the nervous system. Imagining now from your body and the pillar of light that is your body, extending deep down into the earth, and it also extending up beyond your head into the source of you, the source of all that is, the source of creation. There are many names for this, but again, like a magnet, knowing that you are connected both above and below within a column of a sovereign and divine light. Allowing the frequencies to stabilize. Feel whatever you're feeling. You might have chills or sensations. You might have a sense of what is going on or see it in pictures. We all experience these things in different ways. Honor your experience always. And from around the space of your waist now, from your root, that area of your central pillar, your light pillar, now grows or gets 4 distinct anchoring grounding cords. So imagine this like the tent stakes that are roped out from a tent and put into the ground. So you're now anchoring yourself in the 4 directions. Anchoring yourself in the 4 directions with these anchoring cords to the earth, to this place. Don't worry, you can move about. You're not anchored like a tent, but you are energetically stable. And just feel into your experience of that stability. It can be different for everyone. Does it feel pleasant? What does it allow for? There's some spaciousness in our field here because We are each person listening at one time, but this meditation is also reaching many. And so there are different experiences in the collective field of what this feels like. What does it feel like to go ahead and drop in? To drop in to a felt sensation of being held by the planet, by this sacred space that your heart has led you to. And then imagine your feet sinking. You know how feet sink in at the beach if you stand on the shoreline? They just sink and sink. Imagine that this is happening now with your feet into the earth in this place, into rich, mineral-filled soil, sand, whatever the conglomeration of the particles is in your heartland. Your feet begin to sink in, your bare feet, making contact with those minerals, with more of the exchange, sinking down in so that the earth is to your ankles now. And you're anchored in with these earthing, grounding cords. There's so much support here in this foundation. Feeling that support. And there's some clearing energy coming in where it's difficult to allow yourself to receive support, where it's difficult to trust that you are supported as a woman. And so go ahead and breathe with this connection. And if a discomfort is coming up, take long, slow breaths while there are clearing energetics coming in, clearing frequencies that want to support. Remembering that you can allow anything of density, of difficulty to transmute by sending it through your feet and down into the earth. So there is some support coming in from the head and the crown and the mind, the busy, busy mind and the heart. And it's like there's these calcifications that we develop because we're very used to being very busy, very distracted, and just continually going. So our energy comes up above our heart space into the mind, into trying to know what is next. And we stay in that upward, inhaling up and breath in and anxious. We stay in that energy very often. And so these energetics at play right now while you're grounded are actually here to help to break up some of that habitual or calcified energy around your habitual go, go, go energetics, and to come back down into more of a balance between your entire structure, your energetic structure. So breathing in breaths of expansion, allowing truly your energetic field to become clearer, becoming more fortified in these energetics of the Heartland that allow you to be more of your authentic self, more of your heart-centered self. There's no need to rush these things. This is an introduction. So we're so beautifully supported in these lower places, like the lower half of the body. And what we want to do now is to begin to cycle energy up and through the heart, through the head, and into the space around our body. So you can imagine that where these, I'm going to call them tent stakes, are staked out for you, there is a type of bubble or rim that comes from those, the width of those up and around your body. And you can sense right now, by sensing above your head, sense how far this rim, this bubble, is around your body. Maybe it's around 3 feet from the top of your head. Maybe it's around 5 feet from the top of your head. Just sense where that is and trust your knowing. And then with your inhale, you're going to bring the energy from this earth connection that's at your feet, where your feet are implanted, and you're going to bring that up and you're going to pass it through your heart space, and you're going to allow it to go up to the very top of your head, out the crown of your head, and spread to the width, to the height, to the area in 360 degrees of this rim. You're going to fill this space with your inhale up, and then as it brushes the top of the rim, you're going to begin to exhale, and the energy is going to stay inside of your bubble and going back down into the earth. And then again, you inhale, and this energy draws up through your central column, through your heart, through your third eye, through the top of your crown, up to the edge of the rim, filling this space. And you are really moving beautiful energetics, moving this crystalline diamond light frequency, the diamond heart frequency. You're beginning to move it through your field. And you're circulating the energetics. I've often thought of this rim as some kind of etheric placenta. Because in the placenta, we're getting what we need from all parts of the placenta. We are inside of a nourishing substance. And that's how I want you to imagine this here. So continuing to cycle this energy, allowing it on all sides of the body, and really imagining or allowing for the possibility that this begins to have some pleasure, that you begin to feel sensations that are pleasurable, neutral, remembering that you're bringing up this diamond heart frequency from the planet that you are making contact with your bare feet. And you are bringing this energetic with your breath up and through your body, passing through your heart, through your third eye, through the top of head, out into this etheric placenta, allowing it to swirl all around your body. With your exhale, it falls all around your body. back down into the earth, and then you bring it up again. And if thoughts or worries or energetics come in that are unpleasant, you allow them to fall away for now. Right now, we stay in the present moment. We stay with the decision to be here, be with the Heartland, and to allow this alchemy between the earth body and our body and our light body, continuing in this rotation of breath. Opening to receive even more of the diamond light. Datianda kayanda tainda ki yusanda pushanda tai. Allowing the diamond light into the cells of your physical body that are now held inside of this etheric placenta. Allowing some joy to come into this space, that joy because you're here and you're connected to this heartland, joy because you are receiving light into your cells. There you go. It doesn't always have to be hard work. It doesn't always have to be about the knowing of what's next, the defensiveness regarding our energy, the push for more resources. All of that falls away in this space when we come back into right relationship with the Heartland. As we come back into right relationship with the Heartland, our nervous system heals, consumption patterns heal, the consumer pattern as it has played out on us and through us. And then we prepare ourselves to receive more and more of the codex around the frequency of wealth, the frequency of prosperity. Those are inherent to the Heartland. This meditation helps you to prepare in step 1 as we sit with the Heartland, as we venture deeper into the Heartland, as our cells change while we spend time with the breath in this etheric placenta, with the Heartland. The discoveries and the changes become palpable. And then you will be living in the energetic, in the frequencies of the Heartland whenever you want. It's a pleasure to be here with you. If you choose to venture deeper into the Heartland, we begin on April 15th. You can contact me at sarahpoet.com. Thank you.